Softfox upgraded a timefall shelter. I love that it's like updating that in real time as well. What's up, Swole Irish dude? We still got a lot to go. Look at the sand. If you move too far from your cargo, it will go to other porters. What did I leave? What cargo did I lose? Is the real question. God, I love the new car. Okay, I have just a little aid package that I may have damaged by bonking into a rock. My bad.
Oh, it's you. That's a relief.
That's before I knew you could.
Working your ass off until now. Appreciate it.
It's a little damaged. It's okay though.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
I got a few extra goodies for you too. Hey, 2-star, let's go.
You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Machine pistol.
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Fires MP bullets effective against any target. Comes fitted with a light and has 2 modes of fire stored in a handgun holster. So MP rounds are effective against both BTs and people? It's interesting that they sort of combine that. Bandwidth increase.
As well, right?
I need these, yeah.
We'll see if we can.
Oops, sorry bud. I didn't mean to interrupt. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Thank you so much, sir.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, give me... Chat. Do we know a compact rapid-fire handgun, easy to handle, effective against all targets, popular firearm amongst porters. MP's not hostile, right? Like, or sorry, not lethal. I was looking for something just now. What am I looking for? Is there a... Nope. I'm just gonna take a... Do we know... Okay, from Death Stranding 1, how much did it cost to upgrade a bridge? That's what I'm trying to utter. Because maybe I can get it to like level 2 straight away or something. Because I know it's going to be 400 for the initial upgrade. I don't think we have enough anyways. We'll just start at level 1. What else is on the Tri-Cruiser right now? Filtration equipment, South Distro Center. Oh, that goes there. Maybe we just entrust that, because I'm not going back there right now. We haven't entrusted anything yet, so why not? It's a little damaged. Feels bad, man.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Oh my god, it's so much faster. What is our current quest? I don't have a current quest. I'm just doing sandbox things at the moment. I was doing aid requests. And now I'm trying to build a bridge. And my brain keeps blanking out. That's how I know I've been probably going too long, but I gotta charge the vehicle and then take it out. Okay, that's fast too. Wait. No, you store it in the garage. Then it gets repaired and charged. And then we take it back out. God, I love the new UI.
Please drive carefully.
And then we need to put the metals back on it. Also, I snoozed the ad as many times as I could because I thought I was going to be done with this by now, but ad is starting in like 5 seconds. So turn your volume down. If you are someone who does get the ads. I'm just going to be driving back the exact same way we came, so you shouldn't miss anything crazy. I'm also not going to be streaming much longer. I just need to finish this damn bridge. That's all. I gotta finish the bridge so it at least exists. It's my first actual construction.
Commencing route creation.
I'm just gonna go the exact same way I went.
Delivery.
At the very least, I'll wait. I'll wait for them. Just in case. Hello, chat. How you guys doing? Those of you that have been playing Death Stranding 2, what do you think so far? Or even if you've just been watching and hanging out, what do you think? First impressions. If you watched the director's cut. Loving it? Yeah, it just seems great. And we haven't even gotten to like the good stuff yet. We haven't even gotten to the reason why, and I don't know what the reason is, I just know it's not this. The reason why it's been getting 10 out of 10s from reviewers. I've heard of at least 2 or 3 reviewers say it's the best open world game ever made. I've heard at least 2 reviewers say that. I'm wondering why they switched so many buttons around. I don't know, Robot Mystic, but not having ping and crouch and punch on the right buttons that's the only complaint that I have. Like, I don't think crouch on R1 is good. And I don't think the changes to the punch button are good. That's pretty much my only complaints. Because, yeah, it's like if you're holding L2 and you want to crouch, hitting R1 is harder than hitting circle. And then punch is over there. I don't know, it's just strange. Feels weird. There's at least one button combo in combat that you can't push anymore. I forgot what it is. Makes you want to get a PS5. It's pretty late in the life cycle, but it runs like a dream on the PS5, so it's got that going for it at least. And there's more games on the PS5 than the Switch 2, I guess. Holding up for the PC version, but it looks good. I hope they do a director's cut again. Antsy to see where the story goes, but it's such a beautiful and interesting game, I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too antsy to see where the story goes, because I want it to be over too fast. I want to actually 5-star different bases and set up routes and try and figure out, get the max rewards for everything. But, alright, should be back in like 12 seconds or so. And then we ride. Look at the sky turning purple. This is our next 30-day game? It can't be because I have to make way for RimWorld DLC at some point. Is there a release date on that yet? God, I hope it's not soon. No, there's no release date. When did they say it would be about a month? When was that? How long ago was that? That was like June 11th. So even if it's July 11th, that's still like 15, 16 days or something, right? Which is a pretty good amount of time. It's like 50+% more time than I had with Death Stranding 1. So, that's nice, because yeah, I'm going to be putting a bunch of time into this. A bunch of time. Because it is just gorgeous and it feels smooth. It's insane to me to think this is the tutorial map and it feels like interesting and massive already. The sun has risen. I'm not going slow on purpose. You actually just go slower in the sand, which I think is an interesting touch. A little faster on the rock. It's interesting that the vehicle's off-center to the left. When the camera, like, it's hard to get it. It's not in the middle of the screen. Like, I feel like I kind of need to take these guys out at this camp. What's up, nerds? He knows. Cruising through the middle of town. Cannon of an arm. Yeah, desert, the desert sunrise. I'll have to go back and kick their ass for daring to throw that at me. Like, I don't know if the vehicles will be to everyone's likings, but definitely smoother than the reverse trike. Feels good to me. Hell yeah. Oh, this is great. All right, my first actual build. New build animation too.
Don't look down.
Slightly different at least. He did a thumbs up afterward. Alright, I'm curious what level 2 is. Level 2 is... Wait, no, it's 800 metals. Okay. Well, I'll put the chiral crystals in. It makes it customizable with increased durability. I'll definitely bring some more metals out here at some point to get it up. Behold, my first ever build. It's actually smoother driving over the bridges than it was in the past game. It's a little steep, but it does what a bridge should do. Connect two sides over a drop, and this drop can be a river if the weather is bad. So we'll see if this is a useless bridge that nobody uses, or if it gets some love. The backpack trunk? I know, right? The detail. The detail, dude. Chat, 2 people? It's already in other players' games? 2 people have already used my bridge? That fast? I gotta keep my voice down. I can't be yelling at 1:30 in the morning, Jesus Christ. Chill, man. I'm just in shock. I am in shock. Also, I haven't looked at my stats. We'll have to look at that later. That's wild, dude. They're already getting in there. Nobody's left a I guess this is manual likes, but I built my first bridge. Structure records. Well, that's awesome, though. Why does this have an exclamation? New connections. Bridge, 1 likes. Bridge, 1 likes. Oh, those are the 2 dudes that just used my bridge. 7 likes from Hey, it's Vinny. 4 likes. Porter grade 186 already? That's pretty far ahead of me, I think. All right, I'll be curious. Hello, Hashbite. You think this is crazy? I did a 21.5-hour stream the other day to try to finish up Death Stranding 1 Director's Cut. This is nothing compared to that. Okay, so I think from this point, obviously I would like to upgrade various things, but most of them cause medals. I think for now, it would be wise to just go back to where the actual, like, objective is proper. Though I wouldn't mind taking these guys out. I think it would also be a fine objective to do at a future date. Let's try this.
Commencing route creation.
Go boom. Cut down through. Go ahead and do like a big crossing. Big drive. Okay, I think the actual mission objective is up here.
Delivery route finalized.
Can I delete you? There we go. But yeah, I'm having a blast. I still haven't gotten used to the visual feast yet. Like, I'm still looking at it and ogling. But also just getting used to how smooth everything is now, like picking up gear that you pass by on your bike. The new vehicles, new tools, utilities. Kind of just exploring the map, poking around. But it's been impressive. Like, I think I'm surprised, because I think a few times, more than once, while playing Death Stranding Director's Cut, I think I said something to the effect of, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a whole different game. And that may still be to come, but it really does feel like, I want, like, definitely not Death Stranding 1.5, but I think I'm just surprised by how much of it in the early game is familiar and is sort of ground that is not retread, but rather brought back and lifted up over the original. Like, not director's cut E, but more just like the familiarity of Death Stranding 1, but everything is just like incredibly enhanced by comparison. And I think I thought that if the initial portion of the game turned out like this, like familiar, then I was gonna be not disappointed, but surprised. But now that I'm actually in it, and it's like everything is sharper, everything is enhanced, everything is visually more interesting. Even the old builds have new dynamics that are interesting. I'm very excited by it, actually. Like, I thought I would have been more disappointed. Yeah, I think I just rolled past something while I'm yapping, because I want to do two things. I wanted to leave a sign here. That looks deep, but it should be safe to cross. I swear there's not a go up, go down, go left, go right. I thought there was like a, not jump across, but like a, it's safe. Water depth. I don't know. I guess this is fine. That why me hat cracks me up. It's a good sequel, no need to reinvent the game, but enhance it. Yeah, it kind of feels like that initially, but that's what I read. I didn't read really any reviews, but the couple reviewers that I trust basically said it starts out feeling like, oh, it's very familiar, Death Stranding enhanced. And then crazy shit starts happening. So the crazy shit is what has everybody compelled to give it 10 out of 10s. And developing on the open world aspect of the game, because we haven't really developed on this. I wouldn't consider this section purely open world as such. Like, we don't have much we can do outside of do the main story right now. So the fact that a couple people that I trust have said it's the best open world game they've ever played, and we haven't even gotten to that part yet, is the craziest part. Where did I roll past that sign? Oh, yeah, I saw these little pylons. The Boca. 1 inhabitant.
Security measures lifted.
I just didn't even see this facility here.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
But it definitely has more Metal Gear Solid influences, and that was the other thing I read, was that it has actually the best story since Metal Gear Solid 3, like writing-wise. Which, that is tantalizing, even if I haven't finished Metal Gear Solid 3. I love Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, okay? So any comparison to Metal Gear Solid is worth it to me. I don't even think we can use this place yet. We probably have to find something. Like the Boca. We'll probably have to find like a piece of gear to bring him, or like a mission. So maybe something for later. If it's anything like the first game. Huh. We evolved to carry packages.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Wait a second. Oh my god, that's insane, dude. I didn't notice that the first time. I was like, wow, I just drove past this nerd. Well, that's why I drove past him, huh? That's awesome. But even just stuff like that makes it feel like a very different experience from one. So yeah, I know where he is now, so he just stays on the map, so that's nice. I love the wheels turn to like paddle wheels. My battery is running low. Probably don't boost. I think that's gonna be even more battery draining. The single frame of Sam giving a thumbs up before the menu kills me. Yeah, he's doing that because the baby cufflink is on his thumb. It's a thumb ring. But I'll keep an eye out for like possible deliveries. Zippo Black delivered repair materials to your bridge? Bro, are they building up my bridge to level 2? What? Wait, who's this that gave a sign 76 likes? Is that a different person? Bro, someone else gave my sign a shit ton of likes. Why are random people... Is it chat? There's no way it's you, right? There's no way it's you guys. No, it's not the bridge. They're liking random signs that I put down. Like one person liked a single sign like 75 times. This person, they gave one sign 76 likes. That's why I'm saying, chat, is that you? They're only level 53 though, so they're not like super high. All right, whatever. We got a Strand contract. And then if this dude is donating repair materials, can you undo a Strand contract? I guess, yeah, you can. You can sever it. Okay. Zippo Black gets a Strand contract for delivering materials. I just sent them a like. I think you can send them a like in real time, which is the funniest thing to me. I don't remember why. I think, there we go. Because it mentioned, I saw a tooltip earlier that was like, if you receive likes, you will have the opportunity to send likes back. And it should just appear on the screen. If they do. Battery critically low. Yeah, Milky Joe was the first one that we saw that dumped a bunch of likes. That's why I was really confused by the second one. doing something similar, just mashing that like button. Maybe they just started the game and I was like the first keep on keeping on they saw and they were like, hell yeah, keep on keeping on. I don't know. I don't know. That's weird.
Come to visit us again? Welcome.
So I'm creating strand contracts with people who leave a bunch of likes on my stuff.
All this stuff. Never thought
They're
it-
buying me off with likes. Hey, Lost Cargo got me a 3rd star. Let's go.
I've got some data I'd like to share with you. Every little bit helps, you know?
Already got level 2 blood nades. Filled with a more potent hematic compound than level 1, a cloud of blood is expelled on contact or impact, damaging BTs. It lingers, causing continuous damage and obscuring enemy vision. More potent than before. And more bandwidth.
We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go ahead and take whatever you need.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
We're bridge link in chat. I gotta get my bridge link up.
This schematic is for an enhanced version of the blood grenade. Your contributions to our work here were the key in making this new weapon a reality. Hopefully we can give you other tools to better combat the threats you'll be facing in the future. But to do that, we're gonna need your continued support too.
Order completed. Well done.
Oh, hey, well
Feels
done.
good.
I gotta keep leaving more signs. I'm getting likes from signs. Oh yeah, my battery. That was why I stopped in here and I got confused. I need the garage. I'm still learning where all the buttons are. That's under here. Now give it back. It's interesting that the online garage is empty this time. In the first game, it was just full.
Please drive carefully.
In fact, I can't even confidently say I know why there's vehicles in the shared garage in the first place. Like, I don't know what you have to do on your end to contribute to that. Just leave something in your garage and it just gets shared over to theirs? Wow, you can really snag stuff while you drive this time. That's crazy. Is that somebody's watchtower or something else way up there? I'll take that. And then we're going back up to the place where the main quest is. Or Alternatively, we go up here. I climbed up here. Photo spot. Is it a photo spot? I don't know. It looks cool, but the sun is a little too high. It's a little blown out. Man, this map is pretty. Yes, it is. I'm gonna use the I climbed up here a bunch. Can't beat a cloud of blood. I think you can. Blood grenades are good for more than just chucking at BTs, you know. The cloud of blood they release when they pop can be a lifesaver. Bullets fired through the mist will be coated in blood, making them effective against BT. Holy shit. Was that in the first game? You can throw a hematic grenade and then shoot regular bullets through it, and it'll do blood damage. That's 3,000 IQ. If you use MP bullets, the anti-BT effect will be even more potent, so it's a buff for MP bullets as well. It's the potential for follow-up attacks that makes blood grenades so valuable. They come into their own when you're fighting against large BTs. Give them a try. Wow, what a crazy idea. They just went ham, dude. They just went ham. Feels good. You receive 1 like in return from Milky Joe. See, they liked me back. After I sent them a like, it prompted them in real time. That's so cool. It actually makes me feel more connected in this game than in Death Stranding 1 somehow.
Oh, that's right. It's just
Oh, wait, okay, that's not... You don't press square to interact with this anymore. Oh, yes you do. I was just not looking at it, apparently. Okay, storage, no. And then I'll just entrust. Oh, ancient fossils. Can we see lore on those? A sample taken from fossils found among tar, brought up from below during a gatequake. It seems researchers at the lab could shed some light on the nature of the tar by applying radiometric dating techniques to the fossils. Because we found some fossils last game, right? Part of the main story. Okay, gamers, it's 2 a.m. and I'm tired. We've been streaming for 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's about to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in 30 seconds.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you.
So I'm tired, and I'm gonna be tired tomorrow now. But
Stuff goes missing all the time.
it was
It
worth
looks like
putting
today
some
is our
time in
lucky
early.
day.
We're gonna be
Thanks,
back
Sam.
tomorrow. You're welcome, bro. Happy to help, Alex. You're really stingy with your second star there, let me tell you.
Your current porter grade.
First impressions are insanely good. And it's only
Thanks
gonna
again,
get better.
Sam. Might have work for you later.
It's only gonna get better.
Order completed. Well done.
So yeah, main story is here. On the primary order, let's entrust this,
Your service in transporting this cargo is
which is now
appreciated.
easier than ever.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
And I stashed my vehicle so other people can use it,
Rest recommended.
presumably. If I was gonna put a sign down right here, what would you put? Probably something fun. Such as either rock, paper, scissors. I bet we can unlock new signs. There's no way this is all the signs. That's gonna be cool, just to unlock new signs. Probably just rock, paper, scissors. Or a smiley face. You can play rock, paper, scissors. Place this sign next to another porter's, then press square to start. You cannot play rock, paper, scissors with more than 2 signs, and at least 1 sign must have been constructed by someone else. Okay. Sign with a winking smile. Its design will change when you approach from a distance. Target practice, it will spin around when shot. Oh, dude, these are crazy. All right, so if I go next to this person's sign, which is like rest here, do you think this is close enough? And then you can hold square. There's some likes for fun. How do you do it? Is it not close enough? Or do you have to have 2 rock, paper, scissors signs? It has to be 2 rock, paper, scissors signs, maybe. Someone claimed equipment I donated? They used the share locker? Oh my god, we're so connected, chat. Alright, I'll put a rock, paper, scissors here and see if anybody uses it. The next time I see a rock, paper, scissors, I'm gonna try and use it for them too. We'll make another one and test it out. That sounds fun. I feel very connected, actually. Somehow more so. We're still on order number 6 or 7. We have a long way before hitting the streamer. We're not going to hit the you can't stream further point. No way. Isn't it like order 36 or something like that before you can't stream anymore?